I'm taking it on the phone, but it's okay. I can see.
Okay, no issues. If you want time, I'll take time. Take time.
No,
How
no,
much
no.
time
It's
it will
fine.
take
It's
to
fine.
reach your house?
No, it's fine. Let's go ahead.
Okay.
Let's not waste time. It really makes no difference for me whether it is computer or phone. So
Okay, all right. Doesn't make. So yesterday we have posted one equity transaction. Today,
correct.
what we'll do, we'll see period and closing update of market value for that security. So there are two ways of updating. FWZZ, go to our ID number, exchanges, so market prices. From here also you can go. Better we'll go with transaction code FW18.
Okay.
So ID number, exchange, display change. So 30th, okay, today only we'll do it. I think we'll take 130 rupees for the price. And then 31. So then we'll value what is the value for our this thing. So valuation is TPM1. So securities company code, date, key date valuation, valuation category, mid-year valuation without reset I am taking. First we'll see what is the so execute. Run valuation, logs plus messages. So this is the entry. Equity shares and gain or loss, it will go to this thing. The average price was 12,500 and now 800 shares were, I think we have the valuation of the remaining shares as on that date with period end closing, we have 130 rupees. So remove test run and execute it. Or we can use it for with reset also. So just we'll post it with the, we'll remove test run and do it with the reset. So next day it will reverse this reset two-step validation. Accounting document. This is the document on 31. Go back. So this is the evaluation process for all securities. Okay. Then we'll go for SIMG. So this we have completed first one. Then we'll go to bonds. So now we'll go to bonds. So number range we need to maintain. Here security ID. Okay, external is there. So we'll remove this one and I'll maintain only one this thing. 01 is our. So save it. So we are dealing with the next type, next product type. Specific master data. Okay. Special class not required for us. Transaction management. We have to the in basic settings we have to maintain this update type, securities account management. Field status, we are maintaining the same thing, and we don't want to go ahead. Define number ranges, and then one transaction I'm not getting where it went. Specific.
one?
No. Maintain field selection, and we need to maintain one position indicator that's same common for all. So company code settings, we need to add this to that transaction. Where is it? Product types. Define company code dependent settings for product types. This we need to maintain. Demo. We have maintained only for stock. Now we need to maintain product type 04I. This is fixed interest bonds. So planning type, this CM period and cash in relate to cash management. Then that will, when we come to cash management, we'll check it.
Okay.
Okay. How about your cash management? Are you practicing anything in cash management?
EBS I'm working on right now, but it is like head and tail. I'm not understanding how those configurations are made.
EBS, you are working on EBS.
Yes.
Okay.
I was about to request you. Can you separately do a class for me on EBS?
Well, in this class only we'll take one day.
Is it possible?
Yeah, no, it's not an issue. I'll try to I need to check some configuration document might be available with me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check it. So these are the transactions for okay. So number range for bonds for transaction type 5,001 to 6,000. Then define transaction types for securities. It's standard only 04, right? Same purchase. Here we need to maintain our transaction number range 06. That's all. Underlying we are not using anyhow. Save it. Oh. 200 also will make our number range. And the rest of the things are standard only. Flow types, same. Assign flow types to securities. I may not do anything here. Product type 04. Purchase, sale, brokerage, same thing as it. Same similar to 01A. Derived flows is for this thing. Update type same. Securities 100, purchase same thing. Update type is AC 1000 only for everything. All securities. Assign general valuation class for securities. So 04I is not there. Okay, we'll create new one. 04I. By default, it will come. We'll take it as a long-term investments. Position management is already there. Same thing will come. So assign update types. These are the things we'll think at the time of corporate rights. So then we'll go back to general settings. Then in general settings, accounting, settings for position management procedure. Define position management procedure. I think 9981 with equity, no amortization. So we'll take 9984. Amortization SSC net. SSC net as for IAS he has taken. Procedure will change it here. SSC net 3000 will take. This not required. Save it. We'll go to key date validation. So before assignment, we'll understand what is 9. That 3000 amortization procedure. Define amortization procedure. SSC net. So price type nothing. Amortization end of the term. Do not include interest. Do not include capitalized interest. Adjust effective rate of interest. This is what we generally will maintain. Or constant effective rate or reset or fixed this thing. But this is the standard one as per IFRS also. Save it.
Okay.
Or else we can create our this thing. We can create our own procedure. So now assign position management procedure to our this thing. Select new entries, accounting code demo, product type 04I, position management 9984. Save it. Then you close it. Link to other accounting components. Define account assignment reference. So for that 50,000, whether we have standard, we'll check it, or else we can create our own. This is the 50,300 is the standard one. We'll use this one only. Okay. Then define account assignment reference determination for securities. Bonds, whether it is there or not. So many things are there. Equity shares. Okay, we'll create our one. Move. Fixed interest. Bonds. Constant. Target will be always account assignment reference. This is 50,300. Condition. Product type equal to 04I. Save it. This we have completed one. Next, then determination of account determination. So for that, we need to have GL for bonds. Okay, we'll create one new GL for investment in bonds. Version 400,401. GL account, balance sheet account group, assets. Amount in Okay. Open item management, sort key. Zero one. So here in bonds, we have different these things before. Okay, I'll explain. Just will assign this GL account for select new entries. Account symbol 1. Account assignment reference 50,300. Shift. Company code demo. So when we go for bonds, there are, say if we purchase in bonds, do you have any idea about bonds, Satya?
Yes.
So
Basically, debt instruments, and I mean, I know the functional aspect of it, but
yeah, functional aspect only I'm asking.
okay.
Investment in bonds. So
Sure.
suppose bonds issued on certain date, say suppose 10th April or something, 10th April, but we are buying on 30th April after 20 days. So, and the interest that is the coupon date is every 6 months. So first on April 10th, bonds has been issued, and he has, whoever the investor, he has to get his interest in 6 months. So he has to receive interest on October 10th for 6 months of his investment. Here, when we are purchasing in the open market on 30th April, from 10th to 30th of April, interest accrued on that particular bond has to be paid to the seller. Okay. Are you getting my point, Satya?
Yes, I am.
So we need to pay the bond rate at plus interest for 20 days we need to pay.
Correct. Okay. So that will be the there is a particular term for that date, right?
Yeah. Coupon date we'll say.
Coupon date. Okay. Thanks.
Coupon
Yeah.
date. Before coupon date, if we purchase any bonds before coupon date, we need to pay the accrued interest on that particular bond on particular date. So that is we need to take into consideration at the time of making financial transaction. System automatically calculates and shows interest payable. So for that also we need to create one GL. Okay. That we'll do create, let the system shows and all the things. Before that we need to go, we have one business partner, 851 for as issuer and everything. Depository bank. Depository bank will use only for all securities, we'll use that depository bank only. So it's a demat account similar to. So now I am going for master class ID, creation of class ID.
Okay.
So create product type 04I. So what we can do now, about bonds we can take it. NABA RD, I think. Okay, create. Oh, someone has changed this external ID. Transaction manager, securities. Okay. 01. Define product type 04. Okay. So here it is 01. I think we have not saved it. Okay. Again, we need to go for create. All right. Create. Okay, I need to come back. Yes. Here bond classification. Government bonds are Muslim. This is a corporation that we need to maintain, and so I'll take it as a government bonds. General classification bond. So basic data. Here issuer is our 851. Issue currency INR. Issue start date. Say suppose 1st January we will take. Suppose end term 31st December 2000. 5 years will take it, or 10 years will take it. 34. So quotation is percentage or unit quoted, both anything can do it. Here conditions will come into picture. So interest calculation method actual by 360 it will be generally. So repayment and maturity or installment repayment will be there for another thing that we'll see. Here we need to maintain the percentage. So I'll take the rate of interest rates 6. Calculation date 01/01/2024. Due date is 6 months. Suppose 6 months means 30th June 2024. Frequency 6 months. Okay, exchange, I'll explain you again. Come back and tell. Exchange is NSE. So here if we go to conditions, check the cash flow first. 30/12. So 1 to 36, 182 days, 360 number of days. Again, here we need to maintain, check this thing. Double click on the line. So interest calculation method, we can give it or not, it will take by default. Dates, 6 months.
So what would be the interest calculation method?
Actual by 360.
Oh, daily rate of interest, okay.
Daily. It's a month end. So dates, coupon dates, we can check here. Dates, calculation date and all the things. Just in it, payment data not required. Amounts, we need to check this is the main thing. Exchange rate and other things only comes for other currencies. Here, if you check the cash flows, see here what happened. So first purchase, 31/12 it is taking. 31/12/2024 it is taking. But it should take 30th 6/2024. Why it is taking? What is the difference? What we have made? Due date, calculation date from 1 to, so if I change this to calculation date to 30, 062024. What will happen? Nominal interest
0620.
06 see 6 months na 1st January to 30th June it will come. But when I
Okay.
check this cash flows, interest rate, it is taking for 181 days till 29th only it is taking. So it should take till 30th. So for that, what we need to do? Here you need to go to its month end and inclusive we need to take here. Otherwise it will take T-1.
Okay.
Okay. Now if you can go and check cash flows, inclusive 36, 182 days. Okay, this is the thing we need to check at the class ID, all calculations and all the things we need to verify before going this thing. We need to check the cash flows. So class was saved. Now we can make a financial transaction and there we'll see what is the company code, demo, class ID, transaction type 100, partner 851. It can, then I'll just check FWZZ. Our issue date is 1st. Okay. Here I am taking 30th. Date is same date I am taking. Security account, demat account, it should be HSBC, long-term investments. So nominal interest, nominal amount is, say I'll take 1 million and price is, say for example, I'll take 100. 100% it will come. Okay. Take payment amount, why it is coming 5,000. So 2.8. 36 coupon dates also every 6 months it is showing. We need to verify that one. Oh, NAC, if you get what is that payment amount 5,000, why it is coming? Okay, we'll check other flows. It is not coming. Cash flow. So accrued interest.
Okay,
accrued
so this
interest.
is what I was about to ask you. How do we calculate that account for the interest?
Yeah, accrued interest system will generate automatically.
Okay. So and when it is interest is paid at the end of the period, right? I mean on the coupon date, correct?
On coupon date we'll receive interest. We'll receive the interest, accrued interest, total interest.
Okay, so in other words, if you consider it as an EMI, the last EMI is going to be more or less depending on how much it is, how much the interest is.
Yes. First coupon date is 30th 6. So we are purchasing on 30th January. So 30 days interest is this one.
Okay.
5,000 system will calculate.
What about discounted bonds? I mean,
just no. Just I am going. First, just
okay.
I am showing this thing. I am not saving this thing.
Okay.
So system is slow. Let it be. The discount or premium, both will be there at the time of purchase. So though we have a rate of interest is 6%, effective interest rate IRR is 6.08. It is not showing anything. So if I take this thing, interest won't change. Discounted rate. So the amortization will come into picture whether when we purchase in at discount rate or at premium. At par means you won't get any amortization for that bond.
Okay.
Our system is very slow here. So 98 means the market value changed, payment amount changed. We go and see the cash flows, discounted rate. The same as premium.
And so this is directly linked with accrual accounting, correct?
It's directly linked to accrual. This is not this is accrued interest on that purchase of bonds. When we talk about accrual or deferral at the period end, that is different. This is at the time of purchase, what is the interest accrued on that particular bond.
Okay.
So this is not our month-end accrual interest.
No. Okay. No, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So when it is purchased at discount or premium, then only this amortization comes into picture. Otherwise, there is no amortization. If you are purchasing at par with 100%, there is no amortization. This is the
Okay.
only the so here also we can check the position cash flows. It will give the entire. Okay. So accrued interest to pay this much, and 30th we will receive this much of interest. Here also we can see the exact flows. What is the amount we have paid? So we have paid only 980 plus 5,000 accrued interest. It will be adjusted again as this. When we receive this thing, it will get deducted on the adjusted again as this. Accrued interest to pay and nominal interest received on 30th, it will get adjusted. The rest of the thing, coupon date wise, we will receive interest. Okay.
Okay.
Here we need to check only that one. So here, what are the GLs required for us when we are purchasing at discount? One is we need to pay fixed interest bonds, capital it will go. And then that interest accrued should go to nominal interest received on bonds. That will get adjusted at the when we received it. Or if you want to capitalize this, we can capitalize this. Depending on that. Generally, no one will capitalize. Just it will debit to interest, nominal interest, and interest received on bonds. It will be debited. And when we receive the coupon date coupon interest, then it will get adjusted. Okay.
Okay.
This is what we need to require GLs. We need to create one amortization GL. Position already we have created a fixed interest position account and nominal interest received on bonds. These two GL accounts we need to create it. Okay, we'll check this environment whether it is picking or not. So standard it is taking. The position management procedure, account assignment reference, both are correct. So check results and transfer data. Only in our system we need to check that one. Being so many people are using, so someone that you think save it. No payment details. Okay, payment details will be outflow only here. So both are outflow. Save it. What is asset liability analysis structure? I need to deactivate. So error only, na? Warning message. Saved under 5001. Then settle the contract. Save it. You want to go to, if you want to post it, then it will give error. Interest accrued GL not assigned. Nominal interest. Just will try what it says. There will be error. Let it come. Transaction. What is our transaction? 504 I 31. Anyhow, it will give error. No GL account is assigned for 4.1.5. This is interest. Account symbol 4.1.5. We'll see what it is. This is bond interest. So we need to create one GL for interest received for bonds. Okay, 00 revenue interest received. This is an FTR, I think. We can use this one also, but we'll create one. Copy. 4,200 is there. 4,101. Save it. Control data, just we'll check whether cost element category is there or not. Again, we need to go for default setting, OKB9 settings. Otherwise, it will give error. So now what we need to do, we need to do OKB9 settings for this also. If we want activate controlling area, then we won't get all these things. So here we need to assign new entries 4.1.5. Account assignment reference 50,300. Both came. Okay. So now our bond is 10 million and we are 9.8 million only. So the rest of the thing has to be adjusted through our amortization of bond. Okay. At the end of the maturity of the bond, this purchase value should be equal to the issue value. It will go amortization year by year. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll remove test run and execute it and post it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. This is posted. What about amortization? What is the amortization procedure we are using? 3000 SSC net we are using. So when we go to, for that also we need to create one GL for as the amortization under X. It will go to P&L account. Amortization loan we have. The same way we need to have amortization bonds. Just copying amortization. Being cost element, we need to do this, what we have. This is cost element category. Why it's not done? So not copied. 102 not copied perfectly. Sort key 001. And then cost element category. Okay. So cost accounts. So that we'll do. We will assign that one. Before going to that, we will go for TPM1 validation. Same T code. What is our class ID? I think it is 2 only. 2 or something. 04I. 2 number ones. Okay. So we have purchased on 31. So it won't give anything. So we'll run future date 30/01. 1 day amortization we'll see. Without reset, first we'll go for without reset. Execute. So we'll get issues because no GL is assigned. Here in this thing, we won't get any perfect error for this. It will say analyze the errors.
Okay.
So this is 4.196 paisa. It came. So you can see amortization is this thing and bond value has been increased. Here only lakhs messages. So we need to have to, no GL account is assigned to account symbol. So for amortization, we need to assign this one. Negative amortization and positive amortization will come into picture. So account symbol, what is there? Interest revenue. 4.1.1. This is interest revenue too. Someone has created this one. Okay, what is this? It is showing 4.3.1. It is the interest, like just interest only. Interest or expenses, whatever it may be, we'll create new entries. 4.1.1.1. It's a revenue. Account assignment reference 50,300. Or amortization GL will. We have not. Okay, amortization bonds. Save it. some other error. What it is giving? Requires OKB9 settings. Every time this GL that one, where is this? Or GL. Okay. Three 30102. Here no profit center. Yes. Better we need to go for it. I'll okay. So this is posting. So another way of maintaining this the cost centers, default cost center and default profit center. Another way is there in Treasury itself that we'll go through today, and I'll explain you where to maintain and other things. Okay.
Ravi, can we do it tomorrow if you don't mind?
Yeah. Yes. Just I am about to say that only. So for topic is also concluded here itself. Okay.
Okay.
Next topic that we'll discuss how to do amortization. Till amortization, just we go through it, and when we sell, what happens and all the things that we'll see tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you.
Thanks, Ravi. And
Okay.
EBS wise, if you have something, please send it to me.
Yeah, I'll check it today. I will check it and send it to you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
I'm open. I mean, if you want to do it separately and do it also, it's
No,
fine.
that's not a issue. That will take it. I need to refresh it also, Satya, frankly speaking.
Okay.
Long back I
All
did
right.
it. That I need to,
No
just I'll
problem.
check the document and try to send it to you. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.